This is the best pecan pie because it is made without any corn syrup.
Hi, I'm Annie, your friendly neighborhood women's ADHD coach, and I just made this recipe, but it wasn't very ADHD friendly. So I'm going to break it down with all the hidden steps, tricks, and whatevers to make it actually accessible. And it's the same way I help my neurospicy clients decode their world. Let's go.
Because the recipe is from 1914.
Definitely go to his full YouTube channel where he has a longer video of the whole recipe, but he made this in a tart pan. You can use a regular pie dish, but if you want a deep dish patty, you're definitely gonna have to double the filling and whatever crust you make.
And predates the
That little rubber thing that he has over there, it's a pie crust protector. You definitely need something like that. I just made mine out of tinfoil, like a little pecan pie hat.
Invention of Caro's corn syrup by about 20 years. This means you don't have that goopy, cloying filling of a modern pecan pie.
It totally was way less sweet and it had a smoother filling in my opinion.
Instead, the filling is made of a custard with eggs, whole milk, brown sugar, flour, salt, and chopped pecans that is gently heated over a low heat so that the eggs don't scramble.
Also, it took way longer for this recipe to get like thick enough. You wanted to kind of stir it until when you pick up the spoon, it comes off like warm honey in like one continuous ribbon, if that makes sense.
Without the corn syrup, the flavor of the pecans are really allowed to be the star of the pie.
Unlike other pecan pie recipes where you have to toast the pecans beforehand, you don't have to with this one. Placing them in that like pretty little pattern on top, they'll get nice and toasty and delicious. So one less step.
Once the custard is thickened up a bit, it's poured into a par-baked crust, then additional pecans can be set on top before placing it in the oven. The original recipe also calls for a simple meringue of egg whites and sugar to be piped on top, then it can either go back in the oven to brown, or if you have a blowtorch at home, all the better.
Fire fun aside, I opted for ice cream. You could do Cool Whip, squeezy cream, which they call that like whipped cream in Ireland, squeezy cream. I just love it. Anyways, I digress. It's a great step to skip if like the meringue time is gonna make this go way over time because you forgot how long the crust is gonna take like I did. I don't know, maybe.
Now this recipe may be 110 years old, but I promise it tastes so much better than a modern pecan pie, and it would make a perfect addition to any holiday table.
This is why I wanted to feature this recipe. It really is that good, and my cousin and aunt loved it, even though they don't like pecan pie. They said they'd eat it every day.
Full recipe is on YouTube and in the Tasting History Cookbook.
If you want more decoded viral recipes like this, like, comment, and subscribe, or sign up for my newsletter to get my whole holiday survival kit for free. We'll be doing this all month. Okay, love you. Bye.